guys are back for the toilet.
Now, back to our show.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
I want to thank Judge Alex. He was great. He's going to have to be our go-to guy. We like go-to guys.
He's everyone's go-to guy at this point.
Oh, really?
This trial, yeah.
A lot of people using him?
Yeah, he's good at, putting it out there, getting the facts out there, not a lot of emotion to what he's talking about with this case. So
really nice guy,
he's one of the good guys.
If we have a legal question, we'll have to ask him.
Mm-hmm. I guess force continues appropriate force determined by law. I'm trying to see what they're up to here on this Zimmerman thing. Did they decide?
Yeah, they decide he's guilty.
Oh, what happened?
So that went down. And the riots should be not happening.
Oh, okay.
So we're good there.
Oh, that'll work then.
Don't listen to me today. I feel like shit. I just shit my brains out during that interview. I had to sneak out.
Oh, you did?
Sometimes we sneak out to take leaks
leaks
because we have lame bladders, especially me and Jimmy.
Yeah.
Especially me and Jimmy, but I snuck out and just let loose, man.
Was it good?
No.
No.
But maybe I got the toxins out because my headache feels way better.
Oh, that's good. I'll tell you what that is. The Excedrin.
PMS?
The Excedrin.
Yeah, it told me it's got to be Excedrin every time.
If you have a headache.
Why Excedrin?
Excedrin. Because Tylenol don't work worth shit. Ibuprofen's good if you got your fucking period.
But Tylenol is the big brand name.
No.
What about the Tylenol PMs? I like those.
Excedrin.
You know what you guys got to do?
What?
When we go up to Montreal? Get some Tylenol Ultra.
What is that?
Yeah.
That is what here is over-the-counter, like prescription Tylenol.
Yeah.
Up there, it's just Tylenol.
Yeah, but Tylenol doesn't fucking work for a headache.
Dude, this works in like 5 minutes. It's incredible.
They got some shit out there. They just won't allow us to have it.
Well, I mean, you got to get a prescription for it here, but you can buy it in Canada and bring it back for personal use.
I had a horrendous allergy attack about 10 years ago, and where my face blew up. I've talked about it a few times on the show. But I also had the worst headache of my life during that episode. And whatever they put in that IV, my headache went away immediately. And I'm like, why can't they fucking give this to us? They could get rid of a headache in, I mean, it was less than a minute. The whole thing went away. Yeah. So they got that. Why do they hold it back and give us the lame version with the stupid Tylenol and all the other aspirins? So what, should I take 10 aspirins and then it'll be...
your liver and kidneys will fucking explode.
Yeah, they're scared what it would do.
Did I read there's like a difference, though? Like Tylenol blocks the pain and like Excedrin like actually...
Tylenol's bad for your...
alcohol blocks the pain.
That's true.
Yeah, Tylenol's bad for your fucking...
Go to prostitutes, pornography.
Blocks the pain.
If you've been drinking, too, Tylenol's not good.
No.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, your liver's there trying to metabolize the booze, and then Tylenol goes in there, and it goes,
I'm glad you're so concerned about how Tylenol is not good for you. Well,
not good for me.
Yeah.
Yes, meanwhile, you have Vicodin and an eye dripper.
I wish. That was fun, those Vicodins.
You counted that shit out, right?
Yeah,
made sure it lasts.
They gave me five. They only gave me 5.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
It was great.
A quick 5.
It was 5. So I took one the first day, and then I skipped a day. It was great.
What happened?
I said the same thing.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just looking at... No. Let me see it. Put it up. Be proud of your fucking... I don't know, the fucking leg that stuck out from under the house in The Wizard of Oz.
What happened?
It sucks.
What kind of socks he has on?
Let me see your faggy socks.
Look at his socks and shoes.
Let me see.
Look at the fucking outfit.
Oh, God, stop. What are you doing?
Show Opie.
What is that?
Show Opie. What are you, Denny Terrio? Show him.
What are you doing? Those
What
are
is
blue
that?
suede
Those
shoes.
are fancy socks.
They're blue suede shoes.
And they're red like girl stockings.
Jim Norton will be tweeting this immediately.
Yeah. You're not going to wear...
Those socks don't breathe.
You're not going to wear
Those
white socks with these shoes.
You're not going to wear those, though. There's
Why
other
would you wear
colors.
those shoes?
Wear blue.
They're nice shoes.
Blue suede shoes.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
How many more times do I have to say it, you fucking idiot?
Yeah. What?
Play the goddamn song.
What song?
Play the goddamn song!
What happened?
He said, I didn't pick it up.
E-Rock,
An exercise book?
E-Rock, Sal went into a panic because no one was sitting in your spot. Were you shitting? Like he said you were?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom.
And you left your post and Sal panicked.
He's supposed to be the backup, so.
Oh, all right.
You're not going to wear... If you're going to wear shoes that are nice, you wear a nice pair of socks to complement them.
Exactly.
So where are yours?
Yeah, exactly. Those fucking polka-dotted disasters are terrible.
Listen, Travis, I don't need your commentary. You've got Pearl Jam sneakers on.
Sweet.
Let me see your Pearl Jam sneakers. I'll be the judge. Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Say Pearl Jam on the back.
Now,
of
they're
that.
doozy, but
Yeah, so what's wrong with
the
that?
key is I know I'm a shit dresser, so I don't. I wear the same fucking T-shirt in different colors every day for the last month. I know I'm a fool. I
get
actually think those are.
You stick with it.
I certainly do.
I get a lot of compliments on these shoes.
From who? What women tell you that? No guys compliment your shoes.
I don't wear shoes so guys compliment them.
Well, that's
Yeah, but
good.
women compliment them because they would wear them.
They wouldn't wear them.
Yes,
It's
they
men's
would.
shoes.
But that's the beauty of it. The women are like, oh God, I could wear those.
No.
And you know my femininity.
You don't.
Femininity.
You don't wear clothes so men compliment them.
Shoes are a waste of time, though.
Yeah, like
No
mean a
one,
waste
no one
of-
compliments
in general?
shoes either side.
Women do.
Not really.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's because you're not wearing nice shoes.
Yeah, so who cares? I've never been told I have nice shoes, bad
Yeah,
shoes,
well, guess
shitty
what?
shoes. I've never been told anything about my shoes,
Guess-
ever.
guess who
'Cause
has
it
been?
doesn't matter.
Guess who's been told many times?
by
I like your shoes.
by your mommy.
Not my mommy.
Mommy likes your
Mommy
shoes.
told you
I'm sure she
those
does.
shoes look very nice.
But lots of women
Young
do.
Sam.
No, they don't.
Oh, yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Those are terrible.
It's a farce. The whole thing's a farce.
There's nothing
The shoe
farcical
industry is
about
a
it.
farce.
There's nothing
It's
farcical
a
about
farce.
it. Incorrect.
It really is a farce. What color are my shoes? Been
I
wearing
don't
them
know.
I've been wearing these shoes for 2 straight years.
I would assume something earth tone.
I would assume.
All right, that's
something
my point, though.
Right.
In 2 years, you would know my shoes,
What
right?
color are my shoes?
Blue,
And
because
what are they made of?
suede.
Exactly. I make a statement.
I didn't notice, though.
Mr. Norton
What
did.
kind of shoes are
I
they?
wouldn't have noticed.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. And go,
I got an afro.
If they weren't,
My point is, you could have worn them a month straight. I would have never noticed that you had
but
blue
that's
shoes
you.
Yeah, I happen to notice your red socks.
on. I would have noticed.
Elvis wrote a song about blue
No, he
suede
didn't.
shoes.
Carl Perkins did.
Yeah, man. Know
He
your
sang a song.
know your artist.
Sang a song.
You have another
Maybe
pair
I
of
shouldn't say
suede shoes,
that.
right?
I'm sure I do. I don't know.
I see you
Had a
wearing your
rough day
shoes
today.
yesterday?
Are those
Really
suede?
rough.
I don't know. They're brown.
Yeah, it was George Harrison. Wrote it.
Shut up.
Opie told me George Harrison wrote it.
If you want to hear me get a lot of things wrong, make sure you listen to the
Listen
replay.
any
then.
day. Nice fire engine red fucking feety pajamas. That's what they are. They're fucking child fire
Feety
truck feety
pajamas.
pajamas.
Incorrect. The men's styled sock industry is exploding these days.
They're not.
So
Exploding.
should your head.
Gold toe. Gold toe is all you need.
Gold toe from the guy who said,
I got gold toes.
"Why don't these kids play outside anymore?" And who's ever heard of that
All right.
Macklemore song?
And I also wear white socks with my sandals.
All right.
So maybe I am an old man officially.
All right.
I've only needed gold toe fucking socks over the years.
Yeah.
I'm on that gold toe because you wipe the toilet with it.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's
very
funny.
I'm
He's saying the
proud.
gold is pissed.
it's a good James Bond movie.
Oh, gold toe. He's the man with pissy socks. It dripped out of his cock.
I think my pubic hair is too long.
Let me see. Yeah, if it's visible, it's too long. Shave it. Make that cock stand out proudly.
I just moved and I got pubic hair going. I think it's too long.
Ew.
Now I'm adjusting it.
Old Rapunzel balls.
Ew.
Oh my God.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I used to be good at fucking manscaping. Don't have time.
I shave it all. My cock looks like a big soft cactus hanging off a fucking a glass surface.
Fuck.
And I got it for confessing. I had an itchy taint for 2 days because I didn't shower for 6.
Oh man.
Can I tell you what Opie did?
I didn't
What?
shower for 6 days.
Why?
Would you just wash your asshole in the ocean?
Yeah, that's exactly
Oh,
what I did.
man.
See, Jimmy knows.
I didn't know that he hadn't showered. Remember he said that I went to his beach house over the vacation?
When I do the beach thing, I don't shower. I
goes-
figure the ocean takes care of
Yeah.
everything.
You know what?
But the problem is I wasn't in the ocean yet.
Oh,
so I went
no.
about 6 days.
And I did the reverse math. And it's not an ocean thing. Because he goes, we were in the ocean. And he goes, you know why I'm in the ocean? I go, I don't know, because it's refreshing. And he said, because I figured this is a good way to wash my balls. And I go, what? And he said, I haven't showered in 6 days, and this morning I went to scratch my nuts, and I accidentally got a whiff.
It was horrendous.
It was horrendous.
Oh, my God.
And then I did the reverse math.
Yeah.
And not showering for 6 days meant that his last shower was Saturday.
Right.
He didn't go to the beach until Tuesday.
Holy shit.
He's a disgusting man.
So
Wow.
you sat home at your fucking bag, smelled like a fucking onion house.
I had to go to Philly for 2 family parties. So
What? You weren't showering?
I showered Sunday morning.
Jesus.
For the last party, and then I went to the beach Monday. I didn't even unpack my suitcase. It was at the front door the whole week. And I also did the, I wiped my ass in the ocean, too. Like this way, you just kind of get in there.
With what?
Just your side hand.
Wait, with your hand?
Yeah, you dip down a little bit. What's wrong with Kenny?
Kenny is revolted.
Why are these people revolted?
You used your
you don't
hand
have to smell my ass.
to fuck with your asshole?
Well, I washed my balls with the ocean waves. Got a nice, like fucking jet stream going right up the shorts. But I
So
figured my
hand
asshole.
in salt water?
Yeah. I would,
Oh, my
I would
God.
down like this
You don't have to
and
show
just
us.
go like.
But your,
That really changes
then your
male.
hand.
Nah, you're in the ocean.
There's no soap in the ocean.
It's the salt water.
Wow.
That first shower felt really good, though.
That's like washing your face with a pussy and considering it done.
But I
affects
did.
male camaraderie, too, when the guy who you're in the ocean with lets you know
I had to let somebody know
his
that.
intention was to wash his 6-day unwashed
That was the only
balls.
reason I went in the ocean.
You guys went in the ocean together?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Diving
Just so I
under
could tell him.
waves and shit.
Frolicking?
Because I wanted to tell him that the only reason I was there was to wash my balls.
Too bad songs from Greece weren't playing over Get to the summer loving.
Yeah. But then
We made out under the dock after.
Yeah.
But then I had an itchy taint, and I guess that's from the lack of showering. I guess
Yeah,
the ocean,
I guess.
I guess the ocean didn't take care of my taint,
No, of course not.
which is a nice itch, by the way.
It's a wonderful.
People don't talk about the taint itch. When you get a good itch going, that feels good. That's almost feels as good as rubbing athlete's foot away.
You know, you can't rub athlete's foot away. You put creams on it.
No, I rub it right to where it gets bleedy, but it feels really good.
It's a fungus.
Yeah, but when you have athlete's foot,
Yeah.
and you start itching, it's all on that first or second layer of skin, and you itch that shit right off. It feels really good.
When was
that
the
itch.
last time I shook Opie's hand? I hope it was years ago.
No, I showered. I've been showering every day since I got back from the beach. I'm good now.
No, you're not. Your fucking pubes just got tangled up in your fucking
Well, that's
scarf.
because I gotta like maybe trim them down a little bit.
You know,
They're sticking out the bottom of my fucking.
you know who Opie's
pant
revolted?
leg.
The interns.
Oh.
What?
I just got word that you've revolted.
Who gives a fuck? I put up fucking numbers, man. I don't need their fucking.
And now you've just given up?
Oh,
I haven't
man.
given up. I was at a beach.
What about your lovely wife? She has to deal with that?
Oh, man.
Well,
She's a wonderful person. She shouldn't have to deal with 6-day-old smelly ocean balls.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that must smell like under the covers.
Awful.
wow. The fart last night was even worse.
Oh, my
She
God.
called me out on the fart last night, but that was because I have an upset tummy. Because, like I've said many times today, I'm not feeling great.
I don't even like to not shower after I've been in the salt water, because then you smell like you were
smell
in the
like
water.
the ocean.
I
kinda.
love that.
Oh,
just let
they
it
should make a
sit.
cologne
Yeah.
that smells like the beach.
And the salt water makes your
It'd be great.
the salt water makes your hair look fuller too.
The salt water does do well for my hair.
It makes your hair look
So
fuller.
a shotgun.
I love the salt water.
Yeah, but you got to shower.
Yeah.
Salt
take
water.
a bath.
Salt water way better than showering.
It's not an either-or situation.
It certainly is.
No.
gross.
No.
So nasty. Nasty.
Proud to report the taint's back in
Back in line?
line.
Yeah.
Of course,
Very
the
good.
pubes are probably covering it.
It was a good itch though.
Fucking little guppies just fucking ripping falling cheese skin off of your ball bag.
Your pubic hair covers your asshole like the girl from The Ring's hair covered her face.
That girl's hot now.
Yeah, she was hot then.
It was always hot, right? You've never had athlete's foot?
No.
Or feet?
I have
Or
never
toes? It should be called athlete's toes.
or knees or ass or abs.
No, he's never had athlete's
I've
anything.
never had athlete. Yeah, exactly.
So you don't understand
Athlete's
a good.
fists in his chin.
Exactly. Athlete's fist right in my face.
So you don't understand a good itch between the toes?
No.
How pleasurable that can be?
No.
It's strangely pleasurable.
No.
And then you rub the athlete's foot away.
You cannot
And you leave a
possibly, by the
scabby
way,
fucking mess.
you can't possibly be able to wash all of that off of your hands and under your fingernails and everything. After like 5 minutes, do you smell? It's like,
You got to give a little sniff every once in a while. See what's going on.
Catch a whiff.
I can't.
You gotta.
I'm gonna vomit.
What, you just gotta.
He said he hadn't washed his balls in 6 days, and then he accidentally caught a whiff.
Because I had an itch, and then I was eating a hamburger or something, and went, what the hell is that?
Oh,
Did we get some
Ew.
bad meat from wall bounds?
It's like your residue from your dirty balls was wiping off on the
Holy
bun that you were eating.
brushing your nose as you put the burger into your face.
This is too much.
It was a perfect week off. I love this.
Getting caught in his upper lip stubble.
I still haven't shaved either. Fuck.
You gotta
do that,
shower
too.
when you're at the beach.
Nah. Outdoor shower, though. That's pretty good.
How would you know?
And I went into the hot water.
What?
My son calls it the hot water.
Where was that?
The hot tub. He calls it the hot water.
Hot
He goes,
water.
Daddy, can we go in the hot water? The hot water.
Oh.
Shouldn't be allowed in the hot tub.
No.
Just leaving a film on top.
Wow, you know how many
Making
chemicals are in the
soup.
hot tub?
You're making stew in there.
Yeah.
Old ball bag and taint stew.
The hot water's a bit greasy on top right now. Might have to change the water.
Like chicken soup broth. It's got that rainbow on it.
So who wants to come to the beach house?
Oh, God. Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to keep people away? Good job.
Worked perfectly.
I finally just want to be alone here at the beach house.
Damn. So anyway, Kris Benson is the ex-pitcher for the Mets. His wife broke into his house. They're not together anymore, so ex-wife, I guess, and demanded $35,000 in cash. She was armed, and she had a bulletproof vest on. We had the story earlier this morning. And since then, the 911 phone call has been released, and we're about to listen to it here. So you're going to hear Kris Benson going, Jesus, get the cops over here. My ex-wife's here, with a gun and a bulletproof vest, demanding money. Or is he calling from the woods?
He's calling from the basement.
From the basement?
What are you going to the basement for?
I don't know. Maybe he
Never
said
going
that's where
to
the
the
money
basement.
was.
I got to say, this broad rules because she's calling him a pussy for calling the cops. Because he's such a pussy.
Pussy.
Oh, okay.
What a pussy.
Where he
She arrives with a gun and bulletproof vest, and he's a pussy for calling the cops.
He flees mid-call to the woods.
Does he really? Yeah. All right. It's a little long, but we'll start from the beginning and see where it goes.
Running 911. This is probably to transfer addresses. What's going on?
Yes, are you there?
Yes, what's going on?
Yes, my going-to-be ex-wife has gotten into my house. She's brandishing a gun.
She has a gun?
Yes.
Where is she right now?
She's in the house, and I'm downstairs in the basement.
Wait, has she threatened you with that gun?
Yes.
Hold on for me one moment, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Did he give the address yet?
All right, what does she look like?
She's got she's wearing black.
Is she white or black female?
That's
White female.
That's what they want to
How
know,
old is
right?
she?
30s.
Does she live there?
No.
What? Okay, what is she wearing?
She's wearing a bulletproof vest.
She's wearing a bulletproof vest?
Oh,
yes.
Jesus, that sounds bad.
And she threatened you with a gun?
Correct.
Is that your ex-wife?
Soon-to-be ex-wife. Going through divorce.
He sounds calm.
For a pussy.
Okay, why don't you stay with me on the phone? You said you're down in the basement. Who else is in the house with you?
Nobody, just me and her.
Crazy bitch.
Okay.
I just got my hand on the back door in case I hear her come down the stairs.
Okay. Can you hear her upstairs?
Oh, a second.
Just tell me if you can hear her, okay?
I can hear her all the way upstairs, but I'm just going to get out of the house right now and just go to the next door neighbor.
Okay.
He's
You
running.
have a cell phone?
Yep.
No,
Stay with me
stupid.
on the phone. I want to make sure you're safe.
Yep.
What's her name?
George Zimmerman's chasing me.
What's her last name?
Benson. Benson.
Okay, sir. What's your first name?
Kris, K-R-I-S.
Okay, Kris, stay with me, okay? Just stay with me on the phone. What kind of car does she drive?
She's got a black
tank.
Buick. Was it Enclave?
Okay, a black Buick Enclave?
Yes.
All right. You sure she's still in the house?
Well, left the house. So.
Okay, but she was, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know where you're going to so I can let the police know, but stay with me, okay?
Yeah.
You must have given the address
You have
first.
left now, right?
Yes.
Do you know what room she was in, or do you have any idea?
She walked into the bedroom, master bedroom.
Any other weapons in the house?
No.
What floor is that master bedroom on?
Main.
Do you know?
Main floor.
Of course she knows. He lives there.
All right. What is Anna's date of birth?
2/12/76.
Has she ever done this before?
No, but no, she hasn't. No.
What kind of gun does she have? Do you know?
I want to say it's a Judge. She's talked about it before.
A Judge?
Yeah, it's got
shotgun
like a shotgun
and
shell, small light
pistol rounds.
Slug in it.
Yeah. Good
So
one.
it carries shotgun shells?
Yeah, like thin shotgun shells.
Okay. And she threatened you with it?
You could load both.
What did she say?
I don't know.
Gimmicky, but
tape
good
recorder.
gun.
Everything was happening pretty quick, but I had
No, I don't have one.
Okay.
gotten my voice recorder out.
So you taped her?
Yes.
Put it this way: it would fuck it up. It would fuck him up.
He taped what she was saying.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Kris, what's your last name? Is it the same?
Yes.
Okay.
I can hear the police officer.
Can you tell me what address you're at? No, you went to a neighbor's. Where are you?
I'm I couldn't tell you what the address is. I'm just like in the
Are
back.
you outside?
Yes.
Okay, you're in the backyard?
Yes.
If you're facing the front of the house, are you to the left or to the right?
To the left.
Okay, just stay with me, okay? I don't want you to hang up with me till an officer is actually with you.
Yeah, that's fine. I can hear the siren.
Okay, did you see which way? Did you see her leave or no?
No, I'm in the back, so I can't see anything.
You can't see anything. And where was her vehicle? Was it in the driveway or parked out front?
Parked out front. She started in the driveway and then moved it to the front, and then she came in.
Do you know if she was drinking?
I have no idea.
Okay. Is she on any type of medication?
I don't know that either.
Okay.
We haven't been living.
Okay. You okay, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, she told me to go get a lighter for her to smoke a cigarette, and when I left the room, I just did a few into the basement.
Go get me a lighter.
Okay. Did she know where you went?
No.
She didn't know, was she looking for you?
Yes.
She'd a lighter.
Okay.
For what? To light the bomb she was carrying.
Do you have any
This
animals
bitch is
inside the
crazy.
house?
Swear to
No.
God.
Okay.
What?
All right, Kris, just let me know when an officer's out with you. Right now, I believe they're possibly at the residence.
Yeah, I think they are. I
Yeah.
heard siren turn off, so...
Now, if you see her somehow running out of the house or something, I need you to let me know, okay?
Yeah, I've got a view of the, I got a view of the backyard just by looking through the trees.
Okay, and I'm sorry, Anna's last name was Benson. Okay. Any other way out of that house besides the front door and the way you went? Is there a back door?
Yeah, there's a front door, upstairs, back door, downstairs,
So
back
you go
door.
through a wall.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to launch herself through the wall.
Okay,
helicopter pad.
Crazy
one more time
bitch.
for me.
2/12/76.
Why do you need it?
Okay.
She's trying to keep
If
talking.
you face the front of the house, it'll be to the left. He's in the backyard.
The officer can actually walk down in between the houses, and I'll be back here.
Oh, she has powers like Magneto. And she'll be throwing police cars around.
Let me know when you see one, and we told them where you were.
Fucking crazy.
Chris, can I get your cell phone number real quick?
No.
Yep, I'm back here.
All right, I'm gonna let you go, Chris. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Good luck to you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Godspeed.
Godspeed. Good luck, bro.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
He was like pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Right. But he was keeping an eye out, you can tell.
God, he's going to have to be in court listening to that while some fucking defense attorney for her is like, well, you know, it's his word as to where she was, and she wasn't even holding the gun.
That tape will get out, though.
I tell you, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's one that you admit it and you claim mental illness.
Yeah.
She has.
Oh, the cops found her on the porch.
Yeah, I mean,
and she said the gun's in the house.
He said on that 911 call, I took out my voice recorder and I was recording what was going on.
So that'll help him.
Yeah.
God, I would love to hear that.
I know.
I would love to hear that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I guess the book report's going to have to wait till tomorrow because we need a lot of time for it, right?
Yeah, we need a lot of time.
We went a little longer with Judge Alex than we thought.
Judge Alex is great.
It was too good to cut off.
Judge Alex. The guy on the stand now looks like an old David Cassidy. And then they switched
Zimmerman
to
trial.
Zimmerman. Yeah. Look, it's old David Cassidy face. What is he? He's another cop, I think.
Yeah. Just calling him an expert witness.
Yeah, it's all
and
defense
I reached out to
witnesses,
Mr. O'Mara
yes.
because it was my belief that if I reviewed the material and felt that I could be of no assistance, I would not do anything to hinder the progression for anybody in this case whatsoever. But if
he has a unique perspective on use of force. I guess this guy, he kicked some ass in his day?
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Kicking ass.
He's a private investigator.
Oh, is he? Private Dick?
Dennis Root, private investigator.
Dennis Root, private eye. The defense could wrap up today. And then the jury, I guess, has to get their little briefing from the judge. And who knows? They start deliberating.
Wow.
Well, sheriff's office has that riot plan.
Oh, do we have that?
Yeah, where's the riot
that video?
plan? Because there are people, I was reading a lot of stuff. Like I said yesterday, if you go to Justice for Trayvon, the hashtag on Twitter, you will read some serious shit from people that really want to rip white people apart.
And just so happens, two of my relatives that live in Winter Park, Florida.
Ah, yes.
Which I learned only yesterday is very close to Sanford.
Oh.
Wrote me yesterday asking if they could do their New York visit. They usually come up in the summer,
yeah.
but I'm wondering if they're getting a bit nervous down there.
I bet they are.
So this is the video that they put out?
Yeah. There's like a PSA that the sheriff...
Raise your voice, not your hands is the title of this video.
If you can inspire the youth.
Okay, I'm sure they'll listen to this.
Right.
Raise your voice.
And not your hands.
We need to stand together as one. No cuss, no guns.
Let's give violence arrest, because we can easily end up arrested.
I know your patience will be tested, but law enforcement has your back.
Let's back up and choose not to act up, and deputies are with us, so no need to act up.
Let it roll off your shoulders. It's water off your back. Don't lack composure, because in one instant,
This is an
it could be
SNL
over.
skit,
So
right?
let's
This is
make the choice
crazy.
to raise your voice and not your hands.
I'm Sheriff Scott Israel, and law enforcement does have your back.
That's what you want the sheriff using the fucking 13-year-old street vernacular.
Right. Yeah. I'm sheriff, and if you fuck up, raise your voice, not your hands. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing on Twitter, by the way.
But translate that. Billy Baru.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, he's scared shitless.
It's a biggie.
Please don't riot.
No riots.
Okay.
Not on my watch. Okay, Brookie.
Okay. Oh, that's wow. They're scared down there.
Yeah, there's a
blame 'em.
lot of tension going down. A lot of tension at my house. Did you see my latest, Facebook, my latest YouTube video?
No, I did not.
Check out my latest YouTube video. It's
What is it?
well, it's from my security cameras. It's from my security cameras.
you,
let's just say.
Did you
No.
You didn't catch Big A snooping around?
No, I didn't see Big A snooping all sneakily.
Did Big A film this?
No. It's from my household security.
Make sure Big A knows we're just fucking around with him.
There's no sound, so don't worry. But this was yesterday. Yeah, this was yesterday.
Oh, no, you got one of these guys?
Blow it up, full size. There he is.
No.
Look at this. Right up to my palatial manner.
What's he carrying?
He steps up. Exactly. I watched that pretty fucking.
It's a candy guy.
Oh, man. Look at him.
One of the biggest scams going.
Right there on my doorstep.
Candy guy, right to your doorstep.
Well, I did. He was a young black gentleman, probably 17.
Trying to raise money.
Trying to raise a little money for something.
Team. No, usually it's for the basketball team.
No, this was to stop bullying. To stop bullying.
That means if you give him money, he won't punch you in the face.
It was to stop bullying. So I answered the door, and I got my gun on my hip. That's how I roll.
Oh, my God.
I just have it on me around the house.
Oh, my God.
And
day 24 of the Anthony Cumia trial.
No, not at all.
Did you make sure he saw
hashtag
it?
Anthony Cumia trial.
Did he see it?
It was on. Yes.
Yeah. Anthony has it on his forehead.
Justice for Candy Boy.
Justice.
Oh, my God. It's just a matter of time with you.
Candy Boy. No, it's not, because I listened to his little thing. There's presentation. I read
Snickers up.
I read his little thing, and he had a bunch of dumb peanut things in there that I want. But there was a thing of Tootsie Rolls, so I was like, "How much?"
Oh, you ate?
And he's like,
you bought?
He's like, 10. It's $10.
$10 for what?
It was a big thing of Tootsie Rolls.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, hold on. So I had some singles laying around there, and I gave it to him. When I came back, he goes, "So could I ask you what you do for a living?" And I'm like, "You could ask." And I laughed, and he's just kind of looking at me. And then he goes, "No, because I noticed, you got a gun." And I'm like, "Yeah, I have a gun."
Did you bend all the way down to get the money? And went, oops.
Like, hey, no, it was on my hip. I wasn't even covered. I'm in my house. So.
You're allowed to do. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know all the fucking
on your house and on your property.
So
you're
you can
allowed.
open your door with it.
Oh yeah,
completely
with it on your
exposed.
hip. That's
I did not know
that's
that.
usually how I roll, as they say. But and then he's like, "Oh no, I just see that." He goes, "I'm interested in that." He goes, "What do you got to do?" And I said, "Well, you got to learn about it, be educated, get proficient." I go, "There's a lot of licensing and things that you got to go through in New York. If you go to any precinct and pick up paperwork, it'll explain everything you have to do, or go to the website and stuff." He was like, "Oh, thank you." Probably a year from now, see him come back to my door with the gun in my face, going,
"Thank you.
What happened?"
Thank you for the advice.
No, but I'll tell you something. I had no qualms about opening that door because he was well dressed, just a kid in the summer, dressed, no hoodie, nothing suspicious. He was very well spoken.
You didn't know that when you opened the door, though.
Hoodie doesn't have to fucking believe me. I've seen hoodies in August.
He's wearing basketball shorts.
Well, whatever. He was very well spoken, very nice. I had no qualms. Well, I opened the door because I had a gun.
You have a gun.
So, but that does make it a little.
You probably wouldn't open the door if you didn't have the gun.
I wouldn't have. Let me be honest with you, and this is what Jimmy was getting at yesterday with the fact that Zimmerman probably, because he knew he was armed, was more apt to talk to that or follow him, as they said, or something like that. And there is an element of truth in that, because I probably, and not just because he's black, I'm going to be honest with you, anyone that comes to my door that I don't recognize or isn't in some kind of uniform with a truck outside, the pool guy or something, I'm always going to be a little suspect. And if I open I wouldn't just fling the door open like that. I would be like, "Yes, can I help you with something?" But knowing that you're armed, it gives you a little more, not balls, it gives you a little more peace of mind to know that if there is the rarest chance that it's a problem, at least you can defend yourself. If, he had two friends, let's say, that took up a position by my mailbox.
They were hiding in the Tootsie Roll bag.
In the Tootsie Rolls. But that's happened before. Someone knocks, the door opens, and two other guys come streaming in your house.
You could have just gone up to your balcony and talked to him from there.
Like Hitler.
Yeah.
But less reasonable.
I want to see how...
I'm less reasonable than Hitler, Jimmy. Love it.
right, well, I'm going to read the comments cold, seeing how people handled your new video, which is, what's the name of the video for the people
It's
out
a
there?
candy guy at my door.
Okay, also...
It's also a song I'm writing.
Yeah. It'll also be on our Facebook page, right, E-Rock? Okay.
Who almost got shot? The Candy Boy did.
Candy Boy.
First comment, I hope you gave him a Zimmerman.
No.
Next one, he made it to the door, so you must not have been home.
Oh, my God.
Did you take your yard jockey down? LOL.
The racism.
Another Trayvon, question mark. What happened then?
Nothing.
Candy guy is the new youth.
He was very nice.
That's the last we'll see of that guy.
Yeah, how come there's no Candy Guy leaves my house video?
Okay.
I think seeing those legs made a certain radio host realize certain things. And I think Candy Guy got his dick sucked.
Jesus.
I have the single big Tootsie Roll.
I'll give you 10 for the bag and 500 for that one.
God.
He's casing your house. He'll be back later with his homeboys from World Star.
Oh, Jesus.
Did Big A film this?
Yeah. Oh, Snoopy. Here he comes.
Oh, my God.
Nice guy at your door. Then. Right.
It's definitely Anthony yelling, help. Jesus.
It's just a candy guy.
I don't get it. What did the guy want?
He wanted to sell
They
candy.
don't have candy guys in their neighborhoods out there?
I usually
They're all
don't
over
either.
New York.
I don't know what
I
happened.
didn't know that people could just do it for whatever.
Well, there's usually...
I remember like sports, like I used to do it for Little League and stuff.
Nah, man, but it's become
Yeah.
a thing. You can't go to Central Park without...
You can't ride the subway without it.
With
I
the
know
kids
most
coming
of
up
them-
and saying, you know...
I know
trying
most
to
of them are
raise money
scams,
for a
right?
basketball camp or
Are most of them
something.
scams?
Oh, they're all scams.
No,
Not
that
all,
kid
but...
was scamming me, you
No,
think?
I don't
Absolutely.
think, well, yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
if he's
Stolen
saying
candy.
if he's saying it's for something, but like the people on the subway, they're like, I'm selling the candy so I can buy more candy, make money, do something with my time. I mean, that's not scamming you.
I would say
They're making
75%
you
is
money.
they're scamming you.
Where's
For-
that money
for what the cause
going?
is.
Like, I don't know where that money
It's
just
that
went.
kid.
It's anti-bullying.
What, Iraq?
When they approach you when you're coming out of a store and you say, for school, what school? For school. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean,
don't need
that's
anything.
different. Like, if you're saying that it's for school.
He said it was for anti-bullying.
He lied to you.
But what is the money going to do? Buy fucking suits of armor for wimps?
Yeah, exactly. Buy you friends. You pay protection money to someone like to Linderman.
Yeah, Linderman.
Yeah, it's fucking Moody. He wanted...
Before this whole, like,
Clifford
candy thing,
Peach came to your door.
Is this your bike?
before it all blew up like 2 years ago, there was a story in like the Daily News about this candy guy who rode the D train all day, and he made like $40,000 a year just selling candy.
But in this neighborhood,
And
it
now
doesn't seem like
does it.
in my neighborhood, it doesn't seem like I bet a lot of the Jewish neighbors really didn't even come to the door. For him.
Well, I just I got a tweet from someone that says they live in your neighborhood, and then he hangs out at the Starbucks as well.
Oh, does he?
Asking for money.
Which Starbucks? Jeez, I'm trying to think of what even Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks, so I don't know.
Fuck Starbucks, overrated.
Yeah.
Overrated for at least 10 years now.
Well, yeah, people saying he's casing the neighborhood. Well, if he was casing the neighborhood, then I guess my house is now off the fucking list.
Your house is off the
My house is
table.
off the list. I'm certain of it at this point. Okay, X that one off. Do not go there. Don't even go to the two houses next to him. Please.
Let's get out of here.
And then my NRA fucking stickers on my alarm signs.
Yeah. I can't leave.
It's Jimmy Day.
It's Wednesday.
I have my advice show.
Yes.
Oh, fuck, we're in Jimmy's time.
Oh,
That's
man,
fine.
what the fuck?
I get paid the same.
fuck?
All right, let me just, for the people that would have called for advice at this point, just jerk off. I don't know.
Yeah, what do you want me to tell you? I'm not you.
I don't know. Eat our box.
Eat her ass, try a meeting.
Yeah, go to a meeting, come home, eat our box. If she won't suck your dick, leave.
Exactly. Fuck her.
I'm going to be listening to that on the way home. I love it. Jimmy's show.
Jimmy's show is next. Don't forget the O&A podcast number 9 is available for you to download and check out. It's the old McDonald's guy who worked at McDonald's for 50 years. We might have fucked with him a little bit. And Tucker Max came in to fucking talk about his book, and I don't know. We didn't believe him, period.
No, we didn't.
And then there's a O&A nugget in there.
Ugh.
What's the nugget again?
Gotta leave. You can't leave this. Well, we got Jimmy's advice show. I hate leaving on a nugget.
Why?
Might be a crackhead.
Oh, yeah, might be a crackhead.
Might be a crackhead.
See you tomorrow.
Opie and Anthony have left the building. But Jim Norton is not going anywhere. If you have problems and a phone, it's your lucky day. The Jim Norton Show is next.